way more complicated than just coming in and lifting weights and getting bigger and faster and stronger. It's a science is really what it is.
Times change, everything evolves, and same with workouts. They've evolved over the years, and Drew's been on top of that, trying to learn as much as he can. It's a way different thinking than the old traditional, how many bench press, how many squats can you do.
When I'm training, I'm working on different skating strides, and while I'm also lifting weights, and I'm also stick handling while I'm doing certain lifts, and he takes in the hockey aspect, and it totally transitions right into the ice too.
60 to 70% of what we do for athlete development is the same. The 30 to 40% that is specific to hockey athletes is critical to the hockey athlete. If it's on the ground, if we got to get up from the ground, if we jump, if we leap, if we do anything with the body, we want to replicate exactly what they're doing on the ice, okay? And so anything we can do to replicate that in our performance training, whether it's on dry land, on the ice, or in the aquatics arena, then that's going to help benefit and enhance the overall growth and function of the body.
Before I started working on APX, I was kind of a slower D-man. I had a big body, but kind of couldn't move quick. Since I've started working out at APX and I've gotten faster in the ice, whether it's skating backwards or transitioning to skate forwards, he's totally helped me with that. My feet work it's just a lot quicker and a lot better.
My job is to make them faster and quicker, and I do.
Having Berkeley on our staff is just a huge get for these hockey athletes, for the power skating, for balance control, blade edge things that she does tie into what we're trying to do on the dry land piece. Now she gets to expose them on the ice, and it can come out more.
The game of hockey has gotten much quicker, so they're looking for guys that are fast and agile and see the ice a little bit better. So my job essentially is to make that happen.
The nutrition piece is a huge aspect of what separates APX with all the performance programs. We mandate a 7-day-a-week meal plan program that you have to follow.
The number one thing I get with a lot of our hockey guys is we've been trying to gain weight for the past 4 or 5 years and we just can't do anything. We've been working out, all that kind of stuff. And once we sit them down and we build out that 7-day meal plan and they're eating every 2 to 3 hours, putting the specific foods into their bodies, they will start seeing the results. They will start putting on the lean muscle mass. They will start burning the body fat. Their entire body starts to transform and change. And then it's from that they actually can increase performance, speed, all that kind of stuff on the ice.
You can only do so much in the gym. If you're not putting the right nutrients in your body, then you're not going to make the gains that you need.
After I started coming to APX, I really started noticing the pounds. Like already this summer, since I've been doing it for a month, I've already gained 10 pounds, and it's just really helped me just get bigger in the weight room, and so none of the big guys in my weight can push me around as much.
There's 2 reasons that you train. Number 1 is injury prevention, number 2 is performance. So a lot of people get mixed up with that. A lot of physical therapists, orthopedics have endorsed and promote what we do with our athletes because we're taking tactics from the physical therapy sectors, orthopedic sectors, so they're getting a huge piece of that, and that's should be the number 1 reason why you should go through a performance training program.
In this day and age of hockey, these guys have to be quick, and they have to be fast, and they have to be agile, and more importantly, they have to be healthy. Hockey's obviously a taxing sport, so we need them to come into camp strong and able to take the hits and take the practices without being injured.
When you come in APX, it is a culture change, more than just even the science and performance aspects, injury preventive aspects that you go through. It's a brotherhood. It's really neat to come into our facility and see pro athletes working out and training with amateur athletes, and to know that there's not really a difference. They're all working together. They're all there to help each other.
They're all just a bunch of great guys. I love it. I wouldn't want to work out with any other group guys.
It definitely helps me drive more, and I push even harder. I want to be the best next year. I want to go into tryouts and be the best in APX, and Drew really helped me out with that.
Our relationship that we're continuing to build with the NHL and the creative arts agencies is a unique and critical aspect of what APX is doing, and it's really putting us in the forefront of developing athletes being drafted in the first rounds of the NHL combines to athletes that are already in all-star level players, and it's a thing that we want to continue to build here in the Northwest. So when people come into our facility, the pressure's on us. We have to deliver. We have a brand name that represents success, and represents moving up forward and succeeding. And so our goal with APX of any athlete that comes in the doors is that they advance to the next level, period.
I think it's important that these athletes look into what exactly that they want to do, and they realize that there are thousands of other athletes that are trying to do the exact same thing. And you need to have that one thing that makes you stand out, and that one thing literally is APX.
It gets you the results. If you want to be a serious athlete, if you want to be serious in your training and getting prepared for the season, this is where you have to go.